Florida goaltender Sergei Bobrovsky found himself in the spotlight in a game that started out going very badly for him. Early in the second period, the Russian allowed 3 goals in just 5 minutes, but late in the game he produced a moment that happens in the NHL once in a blue moon. He squared off with San Jose goalie Alex Nedeljkovic. It all went down in the third period. One of the Sharks players was shoved in the back near his own net, and Nedeljkovic skated over to get involved in the scuffle. Bobrovsky decided he wasn't about to let his teammates be pushed around and sprinted across the entire rink to sort things out himself. The crowd, naturally, erupted in applause. The support after the fight was of course insane. It was really cool and touching. I didn't expect that kind of reaction. It felt great. But obviously, that's not what I get paid for, Sergei told reporters afterward. He also said Nedeljkovic's actions were over the line. Alex, for his part, blamed Florida forward Evan Rodriguez, who threw a hit after the whistle. Honestly, it looked like complete nonsense. Descharnay didn't even have the puck. I don't see any justification for it. As soon as I saw the play, that was enough for me to go do something about it, Nedeljkovic explained. Everyone else, though, seemed thrilled. Matthew Tkachuk, in particular, was beaming. A fan of physical hockey, this was his first game of the season after a 6-month recovery from injury. The refs took it with a sense of humor. It actually helped the game when something like that happens. I thought it was awesome. We loved it, he said. Tkachuk added that he wouldn't want to see Bobrovsky in that role too often. I couldn't believe the best goalie in the world was doing that. One of our top players stepping out of his comfort zone should light a spark for the rest of us. We don't want him doing that all the time, but we really loved it, Tkachuk said. Nedeljkovic, meanwhile, is already dreaming of a rematch.
I'd do it again. It was one of those, well, here we go moments. I really hope Ryan Reeves is proud of me, he joked. Florida defenseman Aaron Ekblad also enjoyed what he saw. I just told Sergei how cool that was. We all really loved it, the Canadian added. Panthers fans were just as delighted by the show put on by one of the league's highest-paid goaltenders. No wonder Trump called Bobrovsky a legendary goalie during the White House reception, fans joked on social media. But results have been rough so far for the defending Stanley Cup champions. Florida currently sits 12th in the Eastern Conference and is 4 points out of a playoff spot. Things haven't been great for Bobrovsky either. After 34 games, he has just a .875 save percentage. For comparison, over the past 13 seasons, his save percentage never dipped below .8998. He's allowing more than 3 goals per game on average and ranks 4th from the bottom among all NHL goalies in bad goals allowed. Even in this game, he was beaten 3 times in the first 5 minutes of the second period. Florida couldn't claw back from that deficit. Final score, 4-1 for San Jose. All Panthers fans can do now is hope that this Yarky moment at the end of the game gives both Bobrovsky and the whole team a much-needed jolt. Good old-fashioned hockey, when you go all the way for your teammates, sometimes works better than any coach's speech.